Hello, welcome. I have to say I have amazing news. I created a new channel called Magic Soul Ascension Coaching, and you should see a pop-up coming about right now, a link to my new channel. And in that new channel we're going to talk about divine counterparts, twin flame and soulmate astrology. If twin flames share the same energy, then of course that has to show up in astrology, and I specialized on that. So check out my new channel when you're interested in divine counterpart astrology. We do check out the charts of celebrity couples to find out if they may be twin flames or not, or soulmates or divine counterparts, what's going on there. And also it's a channel about manifestation, but I am taking a different angle than what you probably have seen before. So find my new channel, subscribe, like it, like my videos, share my channel, help me grow it. And now we're going to get back to your pick a card, because that's what you're here for. The title is Did They Like My Gift? You know, maybe you gave your specific person or somebody else a gift, and maybe it was their birthday or just like that, and you want to know, did they like it? And I'm going to use the Mythen Tarot again. It's going to be a clear yes or no question. However, it can be a somewhat or part of it. I'm going to draw 5 cards, and major arcana cards are going to be a yes, and court cards are going to be a no. And minor arcana cards are just going to give me some more information. Okay, so we will see. We got 6 piles today. Those are our piles. We've got, I think this may be orange calcite for number 1. We got amethyst for number 2. We got this green glittery one for number 3. We got this blue stone, I don't know what it's called, for number 4. Rose quartz is going to be number 5. And I think it's called pyrite, but I don't know. This is going to be number 6, okay? So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pick your pile, and we are going to start. So, orange calcite. Did your person, or any person, your friend, your romantic partner, it's any person, okay? It's not specific. Did they like your gift? So you're obviously on here because maybe you were not there when they received it. Maybe you sent it to them via mail, or they didn't really show you, or you got mixed signals. Okay, let's see what we got. 5 cards. Oh, we got a clear yes. We got 3 major arcana cards. We've got power, strength. We've got death, as number 2. We've got the Hanged Man as number 3. And oh, we got 2 nines, 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. Okay, we got them all on here. So, okay, what's the message? It's a clear yes, because we got 3 yes cards, we got no card. But something is going on here. Spirits, please let me know. Please let me know. For some of you, it may have been, only for a few of you, something more kinky with the card that is also called Lust, a very sexual card. However, it's Triumph. This usually tells me that something is really good. Because lust, to me, is not only, but most likely, but not only connected to sexual lust. You can also, well, at least in German, you know, in German, it's a lust for life. It's a lust for wanting to spend time with your person. It's a lust for being happy, for example. So this is a very positive card. However, we do have death and the Hanged Man and this cruelty card. This is weird. Why? Why? Okay, spirits, please. I need some insight. What is happening here? Maybe after you gave them that gift that they did like, something happened, some kind of change. Maybe for some of you it's a long time in the past. It's nothing that was quite recent, and you are not in touch anymore so much. However, there is a good possibility to get back in touch with this card, with growth. But I'm sensing this card is talking about pain and being hurt. Maybe it was like a makeup gift, because there has been, maybe you offended or hurt your person in some way, and that was reason for the gift in order to make up for it. Again, they did like it. But with the Hanged Man, maybe for some of you, they liked it, yes, but they didn't really get it like right away. Why would you buy them that or make them that, give them that? And it took a while for them to finally realize, because the Hanged Man is also talking about a change of perception. So maybe they did not like it at first, or they did not really know what your intentions were. And that is something that may be the reason they didn't know what your intentions were. But then we do have the Ray of Lights coming down here, which means some kind of an insight that they got. We have 2 nines. We have something about endings. What ended? But again, death at the same time. It is an end, but a new beginning. It's a new cycle. Well, what is a new cycle? Well, Christmas happens every year. Birthdays happen every year. So maybe something what ended was their year. A new year for them started. New birth year. But with the cruelty. This card is called Cruelty in German. This is a weird energy, because it is a yes. We said to Ruth earlier, major arcana cards are going to be a yes. However, there is something. Please let me know in the description box what the situation is. Again, maybe it's been a long time ago, or maybe they got it and they didn't contact you since, or you didn't hear a lot from them since, because we do have this kind of pause with the Hanged Man, and maybe you hurt because you didn't really get a thank you or any message. That could be it as well, that you gave them something and they didn't really react. They didn't like really show you, yes, I've got your gift, thank you. Maybe you expected more. Maybe you expected a bigger thank you or a clear signal that they did like it, and they didn't give you that signal. Maybe your person is not very good at showing their affection. Then I would just think about, there's different kind of love languages. You probably heard of that. If not, please Google. I believe it's 5 love languages, and one of them is gifting, and maybe your person's love language is not gifting. That is why they were hesitant, and they don't really know how to some people have problems receiving, and maybe a self-worth issue. But I'm sensing like that, yes, they liked it, but maybe they didn't show you like how. I mean, obviously you clicked on this video, right? Because you wanted to find out. If that is the case, I would advise you to not focus too much on what you don't want. In that case, on not getting a thank you, a proper thank you, because if you focus on the other person being ungrateful, then Spirit is going to confirm that, and your person will stay in the ungrateful mode. And even if they're not ungrateful, but they will not show you their gratitude. You know, we always get what we focus on. So I would advise you not on focusing that you didn't get what you wanted. Maybe you gave them something and you expected something in return, and you didn't get that. But yeah, it's a weird reading. So please, again, let me know in the description box what your situation is. I'm very curious. But to sum it up, did they like it? Yes, they did. We got 3 yes cards. We got no cards. And there is potential. This card is called growth. There is potential to grow this connection again, if that didn't happen for a while. Okay. So that was your pile number 1, a kind of weird pile, but again, it's a collective reading, so there may be scattered energies, because the situation is unique to several people, you know. Okay, pile number 2, it's the amethyst. Did your person like your gifts? And as I said in the intro, major arcana cards are going to be a yes. Court cards a no, and minor arcana cards are just going to tell me more about the situation. Also, I would like to point out that I am available for personal readings. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's see. Okay, interesting. The cards are a lot nicer than the previous pile. However, it's a bit mixed because we do have one yes card, it's the Emperor, and we have one no card, the Daughter of Pentacles. And we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. This to me can signify some kind of a gift. And we got the Four of Wands. I mean, favorite card, right? It's amazing. Why did they only somewhat like it? Maybe it was a gift that was not just one gift. Maybe you gave them like several things and they liked some of them. Others they did not like so much, because we got one yes, one no. However, I think even if they didn't like your gift, like whatever you gave them so much, they really, really appreciate it that you were willing to give it to them, because I feel very much drawn to the heart here. They knew it came from your heart. And maybe you I'm feeling like, you know, this person is not really seeing this person. Maybe you didn't really see them by not getting something that was the perfect thing for them. Maybe it was something that you would have gotten. But still, they really, really, really appreciate it, and it's very precious to them. I'm also feeling drawn not just to the heart here, but you see, he's got the foot on his ball, which reminds me like protecting. It's not like I step on it like I don't like it. I'm sensing more like I'm protecting it. I'm keeping it safe. I'm keeping it close because it is precious to me, and he doesn't have one arm free. You know, he's got the lightning bolt here, and he's got the other person his arm, so but he still is keeping it. It's precious to him. It's very, or her, it's very precious to that person. Hold on a second. Berrios, I had to yell at my cat. He's being a bad boy right now. It's very, very, very precious to them, because you are precious to them. See how they're hugging, how he's holding her, how they're holding each other, and she's kissing him on the forehead. So maybe this is like a very, very close person to you, and they hold you very close, and this is why it means a lot to them. And they like it, and they like that you thought of them. They like that you wanted to give them. It just, again, maybe not 100% their taste, but still they absolutely appreciate the gesture, and they keep it very close. Also here, I mean, this is maybe you know the myth of baby Zeus was raised by the goat, and how she's nurturing the baby. It's yeah, it's precious. I'm just getting precious. It is precious. Not because of what it is, but because it is from you. That is what makes it special and precious. Not the thing itself. It is you. You gave it to them. So this is kind of sweet. I mean, even you probably wanted to hear, yes, they absolutely loved it. But it's really, really sweet that they treasure you, and they treasure it because it came from you. Oh, so you mean a lot to this person. You really, really, really do. You really do. So I like this. I mean, again, even if it's not a 100% yes, it's one yes, one no. It's like in between. And as I said before, if you gave them more than one gift, then maybe some of it they liked and some was not so much for them. but it's okay because they're all beautiful cards. They're all very, very beautiful cards, and they are very happy that you gave it to them. Again, see the heart. So yeah, that was you, pile number 2. Let me know in the comment box what your situation was, and I wish you all the best. Also, I am available, of course, for personal readings. Just contact me. So we'll go to number 3, the green sparkly one. As I said in the intro, major arcana cards are going to be a yes, court cards a no, and minor arcana cards are going to tell me more about your situation. And also would like to let you know I am available for personal readings. You can contact me. If this resonates, please like, subscribe, share, and you can leave a tip below. There is a PayPal link. So let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, we do have a no. We do have one court card, which is a no. And the rest are just minor arcana cards. We got weird cards. I'm sorry, with weird I mean this card. I don't know what you gave them. Maybe it was something, because we do have 3 pentacle cards, that it was, maybe it was something that was expensive. And they felt kind of like, with this card, to me it's talking about I don't feel worthy enough, I'm scared of being rejected, or yeah, it's a self-worth card for me. So maybe it triggered some kind of self-worth in them. Maybe it was really, really expensive, because we do have so much stress here. This card is kind of stressful, and or maybe it was the exact opposite. Okay, but the first thing I sensed was that it was very expensive, and they felt like it was too much, because we got all of the pentacle cards, and they may have a problem with self-worth, that they couldn't really appreciate it, because it triggered something in them. And for others, I'm getting the exact opposite. Maybe you're dealing with a spoiled brat person. Sorry for saying that bluntly. A high maintenance person, and it wasn't good enough for them. If that is the case, I'm so sorry, and I can only advise you look for somebody else. No, you got to make your own choices, of course. If you want to deal with that kind of stuff, it's up to you. But maybe your person expected more, and they felt kind of rejected because it wasn't enough. Because again, we got 3 pentacle cards, and that can talk. Pentacles can be coins, you know, and again, we get this card of rejection. So I'm sensing it triggered something in them. Either they felt not good enough, or they felt that that gift was not good enough, because they think that they deserve better, and they get some kind of conflict. I'm sensing for most of you it would be the first situation, that they felt not deserving for it. With this combination, this is like not being able to do something. They may have felt, maybe there was an exchange of gifts, and they felt like, oh my god, this is so expensive, I don't know how I can pay that person back, like when their birthday comes or Christmas, and my gift will never be that pricey. And I mean, it's silly, right? It should come from the heart. But I remember I used to think like that, and my twin flame journey is teaching me to get out of this energy, because my twin flame is wealthy. And when this connection first started, I did have a problem with that, and I'm still not feeling 100% comfortable with that, because sometimes not by far not as much as I used to, but I would step into this energy like, how can I give him something that is worth as much as what he might give me in the future, because he can, right? And I always have to remind myself, no, it's not about that. It's about, because he's got money, he can buy himself whatever he wants. So he doesn't need me to get him something really expensive because he can get it himself. It's the gesture. What makes a gift precious, in my opinion, is trying to find something that you know that your person really will like, something special. It tells them, wow, I listened to you when you were talking about your likings. I know you. This is why I thought I found something that is to your liking. You know, that's what I like about gifts, and also about gifting, knowing somebody and finding something that I know brings them joy, even if it's just nothing that is very expensive, right? So it's not the amount you spend, it's if it's coming from the heart. And maybe your person has some kind of issue with that, but with the work cards, they may want to work through that issues. But I think I said it in a previous part, or was it this one? There is 5 languages of love, and one of them is gifting, and that may not be your person's first language of love. So, or again, maybe the exact opposite. They want more and more and more and more, and you want to build up. I just thought about, the first Harry Potter movie, or was it the second, where Dudley Dursley is like, oh my god, I don't remember, like 37 gifts last year. I got 38. Why did I only get 37 this year? No, maybe some energy like this. Also, another possibility is with the rejection card, it is just something they absolutely don't like, and they reject that gift. It's like, no, I don't understand, and I know this is kind of rough, but it's an honest reading, and you chose that pile, right? There are other piles, but you chose this pile. And so it could be that your person's like, I don't know why you got me this. You don't understand me at all. Like, why would you? Like, why? Because we do have some kind of rejection. We got conflict, more conflict. However, there is room for improvement with the work card that is building up to something new, and this card is talking about growth. So maybe your person may mature, whatever their problem is. Even if it's they don't feel worthy, then that can develop into a positive direction. Or if they think that they deserve everything and that you have to get them stuff, then there is some kind of improvement coming. And if they actually like really, really, really don't like your gift, then there is room that you may want to improve, that in the future you have the possibility to find something better. But to sum it up, did this person, whomever it is, friend, sibling, family member, loved one, did they like it? I'm sorry. No, it kind of like triggered them in some kind of a way. And I'm sorry to be the bearer of those news, but maybe you want to leave a comment about what the situation is. I mean, you obviously clicked on this reading for a reason, because you don't know how the other person perceived your gift. If you gave it to them via email, like via mail, and you were not there when they got it, or whatever it is, but you were not sure. So I'm sorry, this one is a no. I would have loved to give you a yes. But again, please like, subscribe, and I am available for personal readings. If you want to know how this person sees you in general, we can do that. And yeah, wish you all the best. Bye-bye. And hello to number 4. Number 4 people. How did your person like your gift? Whomever your person is, could be a friend, family member, colleague, loved one, whomever. And I'm going to draw 5 cards. We have, is there a mosquito? Something just flew right in front of me and I hear it. Oh no, I don't want to. I just got a sting yesterday, or a bite. Anyway, major arcana cards are going to be a yes, court cards are going to be a no, and minor arcana cards are going to tell me more about your situation. And of course, I am available for personal readings. You can just contact me. You will find my information below. Oh, we do have another yes. We got the High Priest. We got the Hanged Man. This one came out in all piles so far, or almost all piles. Nine of Pentacles, growth. Two of Wands. This is like dominion, something like dominance is like, yeah, like being dominant. And we got the 10 of Cups. So this is a very happy card, and I just saw this mosquito. It landed on my iPhone while I was recording that. I'm not going to say that word. Okay. Very happy. Your person is very, 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 very happy. With this combination, I get two things. One of them is maybe it was some kind of a spiritual gift, connected to spirituality and whatever kind. Maybe it was a stone, maybe it was like some kind of a pendant, maybe you got them cards, whatever it is. It may have been connected to some kind of spirituality. However, for the most part, I'm feeling like divine guided you to get that. You had, you see the ray of lights coming down. You got the impulse from the divine or from your higher self, their higher self, to actually get that. And see how she wants to go out and he's holding on. Your person is going to hold on for this for a long, long time, maybe for forever. They're forever. It's absolutely precious to them. Maybe for some of you, for few of you, it is going to trigger some kind of awakening within them with this connection, because we do have guidance. The Hanged Man can talk about some kind of awakening, because usually he has this halo. Here's got the ray of lights that is talking about some kind of insights, and usually the Hanged Man is hanging upside down, meaning that he's learning to see things from a different perspective. So this may have triggered some kind of awakening for them, even if that awakening is just, wow, this person is absolutely amazing. And yeah, growth. There's growth here. It's like it's bringing you closer together. You're growing together. And then the 10 of Cups, I mean, it's the happy end. For some of you, maybe your gift even was literally like something like a vacation, or doing something together. You know, maybe like, okay, I'm going to invite you for something. We're going to do this. I don't know, whatever it is. We're going to spa. We're going to go parachuting, whatever it is. You're going to the movie theater. And they absolutely, absolutely, absolutely liked your gift. You know, it could be connected to spending quality time with this card. But also the 10 of Cups is the happy end. It's the not necessarily the wish fulfillment, that's the 9 of Cups, but the 10 of Cups is even more than the 9 of Cups. It's like the fulfillment of a wish you didn't even know you had. Well, subconsciously, of course, you manifest everything, right? But it's like you were hoping for something, and it's even more than you were hoping for. You know, we're going from 9 to 10. It's a 10 out of 10. Oh, this is straightforward and short, but I like it. Your person absolutely loved your gift. Absolutely, absolutely loved your gift. So again, let me know in the comments. Was it something spiritual? Was it quality time? Did you get the insight, the impulse all of a sudden? Let me know, let me know, let me know. I'm always curious. And of course, I am available for personal readings. Please check out my other readings. And if you are on a soul connection journey, please check out my collective readings. I'm heartbroken that only few people watch them. And the messages we get from spirit sometimes, they're just astounding. They're so amazing that I wish I could share them with the whole world, because they're just... kudos to spirit sometimes. Anyway, bye-bye, number 4s. I wish you a very happy day or night, whatever it is. And I do welcome number 5 now, Pile Rose Quartz. Did your person like your gift? As I said in the intro, major arcana cards are going to be yeses. Court cards are no's, and minor arcana cards are going to tell me more about your situation. Also, I would like to point out I am available for personal readings. And please check out my other channel, Magic Soul Ascension Coach. I didn't upload anything yet, but I plan a lot on soul mate, twin flame astrology, and also about manifestation, but a completely different angle than what you will see so far on YouTube. Did your person like your gift? Oh, it's a clear yes. Wow. This one is amazing. We got the High Priestess. It's similar to the last pile, actually. Very similar. They had the High Priest. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got Art. It's talking about reconciliation. And then look at that. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, going from the Ace to the 10, which is amazing, which is like everything, right? Okay, a very similar message than the pile before. Spirits, you wouldn't give me the same message twice, so please let me know what is different about this. This of course may be any person, but it may be a divine counterpart, but it could be anyone. I did not want to specify it. It could be your best friend, a family member, but it is somebody you have a close soul connection with. Maybe you've had that for a while. Maybe you've had your ups and downs with this person, with the Wheel of Fortune. But I'm sensing, like the previous pile, that your higher self kind of like gave you the impulse to get specifically that. But this card I get that maybe for some of you in the past you did not always get the perfect gift for your person, because we do have something changing here, but this one, it was like right spot on, and they absolutely treasure it. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. You see the heart here. It was a gift that was coming straight from your heart to theirs, and they hold it close to their hearts. They really, really, really love it and appreciate it. Now we got the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe it was something that was actually quite expensive. Doesn't have to be. But Pentacles can talk about coins, can talk about financial things, about especially the 10. I mean, Wohlstand means kind of like wealth. The 10 of Pentacles is a card of wealth. So maybe you are wealthy, or even if it's not material wealthy, then again, it's very extremely precious to your person. And it's one of the happy end cards. And also I get that it's probably somebody you have known for a while. I got it with this because this is like turning cycles. Maybe you got to know this person for a while, that you really know now what they like, what they don't like. And so while you're here asking me, seriously, why are you here? Please comment below why you're here. Because you should know. It seems so obvious. Oh, I'm feeling very much drawn to this rose. So maybe for some of you it wasn't like an expensive thing. Maybe it was like a romantic gesture. Come on, focus. A romantic gesture in some kind of a way. Or maybe it was several things and it was like a flowers attached for some of you, or whatever symbolizes something romantic for you. But for some of you, again, something more expensive. But even if it's not expensive, it's a treasure. I'm hearing treasure. They treasure it. It's a treasure for them. And yeah, it came straight from your higher self. Your higher self told you what to get to them. This is amazing. So it's very straightforward. I don't know much more to say. We do have 3 yes cards. We have no cards. So it's obviously a yes. And the Ace of Pentacles is like, aces are gifts, you know, gifts from the divine. It's a gift. They see you as a gift, I'm hearing. I'm sensing that if maybe you are a bit further apart, like physically, they would like to see you more often. I don't know why I got that, but I just because yeah, it's reconciliation in some kind of form. They love spending time with you. Also, Pentacles to me can talk about friendship, so maybe it's a long friendship. But it's special, even if you're divine counterparts and you're friends as well. You're both. And yeah, it's very, very obvious. Yes, they did like it. It's precious to them. You're precious to them. And they're going to keep that. So yeah, that was your pile number 5. Clear yes. Congratulations. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. What was your situation? What did you get? Whom? And I wish you all the best. Okay, number 5s. And let's go to number 6. I believe it's called Pyrite. Number 6. And again, I'm going to draw 5 cards. Major Arcana cards are going to be a yes. Court cards are going to be a no. And Minor Arcana cards are going to tell me more about your situation. And of course, I am available for personal readings. If you are on some kind of twin flame, divine counterpart connection journey, please check out my collective readings. Only a few people watch them and they're so amazing. Spirit is like astounding me all the time. So, did your person like your gift? We've got another yes. We've got the Universe, which is a yes card. We got the Star, which is a yes card. We do have the Sun of Wands, which would be a no. But we got 2 yes and only 1 no, so it is a clear yes. We got the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. You know, this pile is interesting because I picked it. I picked it. I often pick, I don't know, it turned out that often I didn't pick any piles. But when I did a reading, the Pyrite pile often, like, I felt that it was a message for me. So sometimes when I pick a pile, I just know go with, okay, Pyrite pile is going to be mine. It is. Okay, so this is weird. We had the last previous 2 piles were amazing. They were kind of similar, but this one is a bit different. It has some kind of, yeah. Okay, I'm getting, which was the case with me, and maybe with you as well. I did not get to give this gift to my person personally. So maybe because I'm getting it like here, this is usually like running away from something, okay? But it doesn't make any sense. Why would somebody run away from someone? So what I got here was apart, you know, like not being together, being apart, because your person probably did not run away from your gift, right? Or did you wanted to give them and they ran away? So with running away, I'm getting away, apart. So maybe you send it to them via mail, or like me, I handed it to a friend of my person, because that day I wanted to see my person. I kind of like couldn't get to talk to him, so I gave it to kind of like one of his close friends to give it to him. So maybe that is what happens to you as well, that you did not get to give it to your person personally because you are away, you are apart. Or maybe you had to give it to your person, or had to. You gave it to your person and your person was kind of like in a rush and they had to get away soon afterwards. Because I'm getting this away, going away. But the other cards are way too beautiful. We got the Star, 10 of Cups, Universe. We got amazing, 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 amazing cards. So that I don't think your person was trying to avoid you. That's not what I'm getting. Avoidance, right? At least not consciously, not purposefully. Purposely, is that a word? If they avoided you, then maybe because they really were in a rush and they didn't have time or whatever it is. So for some of you, maybe you're here, you're asking because you did give it to your person. You know what I'm getting? It could also be something like a wedding. For example, it's just an example, or some kind of party where you don't give it to your person is unwrapping it in front of you, but you kind of like put it on a table and your person is going through the gifts later on. Because, you know, at least I haven't been to many weddings, but people didn't like open everything in front of everyone. They did it later on. So maybe that is what the away is. You put it on a table. I'm just giving examples, right? And your person opened it later on. That could be. Please leave a comment. I'm interested in how this plays out. This like away. I'm getting like not personally. What else? Spirit, there's so many. That was just the first message. There's more. The star. I'm getting a same message like the previous piles. One had pile number 4 had the high priest, and pile number 2 had the high priestess. And I said that it was like a higher self, like with the high priestess, pile 5's higher self, and with the high priest and pile 4, spirit kind of like gave them the impulse to get a specific thing. And I'm getting a very similar thing here as well, because you see she's got this like cornucopia, this connection to can you see it's a connection to the stars. So maybe you gave them something spiritual, connected to spirituality in some kind of way, or at least it was divinely guided, because I'm seeing the star here. It's in the stars. It was guided, and we got 2 more stars here, you know, stars merging. Look here, we got stars merging into one. And the universe, again, the eagle stands for higher self, and the universe to me often means something that is meant to be, something that is meant to happen. So you were somehow meant to give them that particular gift. It was, you see all the same colors as well. But I'm just thinking about, again, this is, I picked this pile, so I'm kind of like drawing into what or tapping into my experience. Connected to my person's gifts were letters. I wrote them, why I got them there, and I'm saying that because we got all the blue here, and the blue is connected to the throat chakra. Also, blue is connected to the heart chakra. Sorry, not heart, to the throat chakra, the lighter blue, and we also got the darker blue for the third eye chakra. And both cards have like a lighter blue and a darker blue. So I'm feeling that maybe your gift involved some kind of communication. Again, but for me it was a letter, some kind of a message, even if it wasn't like a literal, like a letter to them. Maybe you were communicating in a different way, maybe like through a symbol. Maybe that gift itself was some kind of symbol, and you wanted them to understand something. You know, I'm having such a bad example, but do you know, when somebody doesn't smell too good and you have to give them a gift, you give them like soap, or like pretty looking soap or deodorant. It's like a hint, come on, you smell. I assume it wasn't something like this, but you know what I'm getting. It's like a hint. It's could be, for example, music, and it has lyrics that are a symbol, like a message to your person. Or it's an object that there was some kind of a secret, like either a direct message or an implied message. And I feel like your person understands. I feel like your person got it. Your person understood. Again, because of this connection to spirit. So if, again, please contact me. Yeah, you can contact me for a private reading. But please comment below if your message to your, not your gift to your person did include some kind of a message, either direct or indirect. I'm very interested in finding out, because again we got all of the blue, and I think your person understands, because we do have the third eye here. And I was talking about the colors of the third eye, and then there is a third eye as well. So I'm feeling like your person intuitively understood what you wanted to tell them. Okay, and then we get a step further. Now I'm sensing the running away part. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And maybe that implies to my person as well. They understood, but maybe it was like something that at first was a bit much. You know, if it was like a symbol and it clicked for them, maybe they needed a while for it to really sink in, but it did, because we end with the 10 of Cups. Okay, this is amazing. But this card can talk about some kind of combat, war, inner conflict. But of course, also it's a very sexual card. So for some of you, maybe it it had something sexual in there. Maybe it was like, I don't know, a toy or whatever it is, something sexual. There's this mosquito again, and it's flying around me. It's like a shark, like I'm in water and there's this freaking shark. Now it's sitting on my phone, but no, I didn't get it. It's just waiting to sting me. I know that. No, get away from me. Sorry. What did I left off? It just got me out of my connection. Anyway, this is card Son of Wands. It would be the Knight of Wands. Can of course talk about sexuality. You know, for me it was not the case, but maybe for some of you, you implied something in that direction. Implied, or maybe you were very, very direct, and that was something that your person maybe was not ready for. Maybe they were a bit overwhelmed, and first like running away from, like, oh my god, what is it? But don't worry about it, because still it was meant. It was meant. It was absolutely guided that you get them that. But maybe they were a bit overburdened. No, I can see that in my letters, for example. I didn't like tell them stuff like, oh, you're my twin flame. Of course not. But I can sense that. Why? Because I was writing very personal things about me and things that happened to me in my life. That maybe could be a bit too much. And maybe whatever you gave them, that communication, they got it. But maybe in the first moment they were like, oh my god, what's happening here? And they were not prepared, and it had to like settle down. But then ultimately we end with the 10 of Cups, and that is one of the best cards. I mean, those two, I mean, you have amazing cards here, right? But this is like emotional fulfillment. So maybe whatever it was, look, I'm feeling like two flames, twin flames, two flames. For some of you, maybe it was connected. For me, it was connected to my twin flame connection. Of course, my gift was to my twin flame last time we met. And I'm feeling drawn to the sun here. And again, it often reminds me of the solar plexus chakra. Sorry, of the sacral chakra, because it's orange. It was some kind of manifestation, maybe. Maybe you were hoping to give it to that person and it finally manifested, or it will manifest in your happy ending. 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. And really enjoying each other's company. Like it, I'm seeing like how she's touching him. Now let's cover that foot job. But you see her hands on his chest. She is touching him, and I'm feeling like whatever you gave your person, even if it's not like a twin flame, you know, but I'm sensing some kind of a connection. It deeply touched your person. And maybe if you did communicate something in some way, maybe you wrote them something dark about difficulties you've had in your life, or you or they just know, and this gift kind of like highlighted that. But we're going from a 5 to a 10, from a change to a happy ending. And then we got a 21 here. The universe is also like the ending of some kind of a cycle. And the star is wish fulfillment. So I was talking about manifestation. Maybe your person was manifesting some kind of a sign from you, or a gift, maybe that specific thing. Maybe for some of you, again, that your person, well, I don't get why you would be on this video right now, but I'm getting for some of you that you know that your person wanted that because they told you, literally told you, I wish that, I want to manifest that, I desire that. So you knew that they would like it, but then again, while you're here, but the star is the wish fulfillment card. They were wishing for it, they were yearning for it, and maybe for some of them, they even felt it before with the universe, like the third eye chakra, because there is this special connection to spirit, but also with the stars here. We've got the two stars here, and we got the two flames here. that there is this special connection. Maybe they sensed it even before they got it. Yeah, but I'm sensing some kind of overburden. But still, don't worry about that, because it was absolutely meant to be. It was meant. It was meant, and it will lead to something very, very, very beautiful. So I'm sorry that this last pile was a bit tinted by my own experience, but I tried to give other scenarios as well, like something sexual, for example. But yeah, it's beautiful. And what I'm also sensing is, if you're not in contact with your person right now, you probably are in contact telepathically, again with this connection, the star, the two stars that merge into one, and the third eye here. So you may be in telepathic communication, but also I'm sensing that if you're not in touch right now, because of the blue here, there will be a reaching out, there will be real tangible communication coming. And with the orange here, maybe it's something you need to manifest, maybe there's something you're running away from right now. Yeah, I see the person, the dead body here, is wearing blue. It's like communication may be dead right now. But it will be resurrected, because we got the happy ending cards, and again those two cards, and also the eagle coming, could be messages coming in. So maybe a person will tell you in person how they liked your gift, if they didn't get the chance to tell you in person yet, because again, I am feeling for most people in this group, you were not able to give your gift to your person personally. So that was you, Pile Pyrite, and I wish you all the best. And again, if it resonated, please let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, check out my other readings. If you are on a twin flame counterpart journey, please check out my collective channeled messages, whatever title speaks to you, because those readings, they're just amazing, amazing, amazing for the most part. So check them out. Also, if you are on a divine counterparts journey and you are into astrology, into the stars, please check out my new channel, Magic Soul Ascension Coach. I will have videos up very, very soon talking about twin flame and soulmate astrology. Okay, so I wish you all the best now. Bye bye.